countdown started. There are just a few weeks left before 2018 comes to a close, but there are things that you can do with your money right now to set yourself up for financial success. Justin Halverson from Great Waters Financial here with the 5 things that you can do before 2019 rolls around. Good to see you. I can't believe we're talking about this already.
I know. We got a little bit of time left to make some plans before the new year, so
all right,
let's help everybody.
We're going to promise now. We've given 5 things that we're going to talk about. Prep for the tax season is the first thing you want to talk about.
As most people know, tax reform happened and it goes into effect this year. So they raised the standard deduction, doubled it basically from 6 to 12 for a single filer, 12 to 24 for a married couple. So a lot has changed when it comes to that. If you're charitably inclined, you absolutely need to consider, if you're in your 70s, something called a qualified charitable distribution. Okay, it takes money from your required distribution, sends it to the charity, and it never shows up on your tax return. And prior to that, you may want to bunch your deductions through a donor-advised fund. So get ready for tax time.
Consider a conversion. What's that?
A Roth conversion is the ability to take money from a traditional IRA and move it to a Roth IRA. You pay taxes on the amount converted, but now it grows tax-free for the rest of your life. And so tax-free money is the best money you can have. And so it's the ability to chip away in lower tax years and move money from taxable to tax-free.
Check your withholding.
Pat, did you know CNBC reported that it's been nearly 6 months for the average American since they've ever checked their withholding? And with tax reform happening this year, I think it's important to make sure, so you're not hit with a big surprise next April, that you've checked your withholdings, compare it to your estimated tax bill for the year, and see if you're on track to have paid in enough.
Okay, max out your future.
I know you do that.
Try. I get close to it.
Good. And it's the ability in your 401k to put in $18,500 or a traditional or Roth IRA at $5,500. And if you're above age 50, you get an extra $6,000 into the 401k, another $1,000 into the traditional or Roth. There are limitations and contribution limits, so you got to watch out for that. But if you can max it out, it's the best thing you can do. So take advantage of those contribution limits, and they go up a little bit next year.
Clean up your accounts. What are you talking about?
Well, just kind of getting organized going into the new year. Doesn't it feel good to get on the right track moving into the new year? And so when it comes to your accounts, know where everything is. And when it comes to your payments and your savings, automate them if you can. If you can automate your payments for your bill pay, then you can't miss a payment. You can't be late on a bill. It won't impact your credit report. Same thing with savings. If you automate your savings, you're going to have more money saved because it happens automatically than if you had to write a check into that account. Also, clean up the credit report. If there are mistakes on your credit report, guess what? It can cause you to have pay more money in interest on loans and things of that nature. So check your credit report, as well as maybe even your Social Security statement to make sure all your earnings are reported properly. Our clients are in or near retirement typically, so Social Security is a big part of their plan. Getting that right helps the cause.
And that credit report, you get a free one every year anyway, so you should take advantage of it. Thank you, as always, and happy holidays to you.
Same to you. Happy holidays.
Merry Christmas to you guys. If you missed anything here, you can find all the information at carol11.com. Look under the 4 p.m. show page. We have links to Justin.